Jordan was sure he was dying.
I can feel my heart going boop, 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 slowing down, boop, 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 and then boop, 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 like fluttering.
Jordan believes in that moment he went to hell.
All these women and all the things you think you want in the world, money, cars, success, you know, all these things that I had, and I was driving, I was just loving it. And then all of a sudden this car broke down. All of a sudden these women turned to huge, huge demons. And it earthquaked. And I look behind me and I can hear screaming, it's all red and black. Ah, turn around, get out of here. It sounded like people burning, people that were just burning, that couldn't find a cure or a fix to anything. It was just the worst. And I remember being afraid, gripping the steering wheel, and all of a sudden it was like, I'm back to my body in the trailer room.
As Jordan was taking what he thought was his last breath, he made a declaration of faith to God.
And my heart's going boom, boom, like the last beat. Not even knowing why, I just said, I believe.
Jordan says Jesus pulled him out of hell and took him to heaven.
He was all in white. He was in a robe when I saw him. And he looked at me and he wears a crown on his head. And his eyes are fierce like fire, but there is no like color, just bright looking at me. And he just is amazing. You're at his feet. You're at the Lord's feet because he's just perfect. You worship him because he's the Almighty. You worship him because he saved us. And he just comes in and he hugs you. He says, all is forgiven. My old heart was broken. My old heart needed fixing. And God gave me a new heart. All of a sudden, he told me he loved me, that I'm not alone, that I've never been alone. He showed me all the times in my life where I thought I was lucky, that I thought I was alone, but how his hand was always just upon me. And he was always right there pursuing me nonstop. He hugged me again, told me he loved me.